everybody, it's Boys of the Most Toys coming at you again, and I'm kind of obsessed with these buildable figures, but not out of the box buildable figures. I'm kind of obsessed with augmenting them or giving them new accessories, as you may have seen in the past couple of weeks. So this time it's Pimp, my first order Stormtrooper. We're going to take the original out of the box version, streamline him a bit, and give him more detail and some more detail and screen accurate weaponry and accessories. So let's get right to it. So stock right out of the box, this set is pretty good. My daughter loves it, but she keeps losing the missiles behind the couch. Why? Because of this interesting gimmick. Not sure why they gave him a second pistol, and he's kind of naked, and this looks a little repressed or not out far enough in the back. And he could use some back details. So I'm going to show you what you're going to need to do to get to this point, which is using our nice new blaster, filling up some of the gaps, changing the back and adding some detail. So how do we do this? Let's start by getting rid of the stock weapons. So we're just going to unplug that, get rid of that, and we're going to unplug that and get rid of that. Okay. So let's get rid of the new version just for a bit so that we can focus on the changes we need to make. Okay, so the first thing I would do is, to be more screen accurate, is remove the stock fists and change them to black. So you're not going to need those. All right. Then I would make some bulk in the feet and the legs. So let's go and do that now. So we're going to take the legs and you're going to open them up like this. And you're going to need about 4 of these, 4 of the little blue Technique pins, and you're going to slide them into the holes. Like this, and just on the outer holes you want to leave the inner one empty so it does not hinder your mobility. And we'll just get one more here. Once we get that done, I need you guys to go and find 4 of these white little cheese slopes one by one, and you want to have it with the narrow side pointing away from the inside of the foot on both sides. So you're going to kind of fill in the gap on the foot like this. And we'll do the same on the other side really quickly. And now we've got some good looking feet here. There we go. Little pesky. Okay, so stand them back up. And now I would like to work on the back of the legs or the thighs. So to do this, I'm going to get 2 of these slide plates and 2 white jumper plates like this. And all we're going to do is take the jumper plate and connect the slide plate like this. Do that again, and then we're going to fill the gap. See, we've got a hole there on the bionicle piece, and you're just going to push that stud into the hole, and we're going to fill up some of the gaps. And there, now we have less bionicle looking back of the legs. Okay, so what are we going to do next to freshen this guy up a little more screen accurateness? I say we add some detail to the back or change the detail to the back. So what are we going to do? We're going to remove the back section. We're going to take out this section here that's from the original build, and we're going to take out the pin as well. So what we only want to keep, so take off these white cylindrical couplings like this and keep those. and then I'll show you what we're going to do. So what I need you to find then is a white small Hero Factory shell like this, a small ball jointed piece like this, and a T joint like this, and two more of these little Technic blue pins. And then of course we need two 1x1 studs, dots, whatever you want to call them. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to take each one of the white cylinders and put one of the blue couplings in like this. Do it again. Like this. And then on the end, we're going to cap these off with the 1x1 white stud. So you want to have two that look like this. Okay. Then we are going to take our T-bar and we're going to put one on each side. So it looks similar to the original build, but in the end it's a bit different. So I'll put that down for now. Okay, then we're going to take our ball joint piece and we're going to of course attach this bionicle bit. So make sure you are facing like this, and you're going to just put it on his butt like this, and then you're going to take that piece we just built with the T-bar and you're going to apply it in there, and you can squeeze these together a little more. And I'm going to say we're not quite done with the back yet, so we'll just leave that down like that. So I did think the back was a little empty, so as well, to fill it up, get yourself a jumper plate and a 2x2 inverted slope, and you're just going to want to put the jumper plate on like this, and then you're going to take that and see that hole here, you just want to plug it in like that, just to fill up some of the gap you can see in the body cavity, because there's a bit of a gap in robot mode. In the original mode. Okay, so then finishing off, we're just gonna make the little section on the back a little more detailed. So take the original piece that is included, take another T-bar, and you just want to kind of feed it through like this. Okay, then you want to take a 2x2 jumper plate in white, and you just want to mate it up with that T-bar and put it in like that. And then you're going to take a 1x1 stud and you are going to put it in just like that. So then you get the backpack that kind of looks like how it actually did the original Troopers in the movie. And then you're going to go and put that section back on. And then you're going to take this piece we made earlier and just rotate it up like this. So I'm going to back the camera up, or move him back into position here, and you can see the changes that we've made all around, kind of fill up some of the gaps and make him a little more screen accurate. So then to finish him off, I'm going to add his blaster that's more screen accurate than the gimmicky one we get in the box. And of course, if you want to build that yourself, you can go to our tutorial. The link will be in the description below. And of course, will be in the at the end of the video. You can click on the video and other cool stuff. So there he is, and you can see it's all done. And a quick spin around the sun here. You can see we filled in some of the gaps in the back. It looks kind of nice. And of course, the back end, of course, looks a little more filled in as well, plus it looks a little more properly detailed. Of course, you can also, because we left in the gimmick of the original, you can take the gun and you can park it in here and holster it there. So all in all, as I said, I'm having fun playing with these with my daughter, but I thought they needed a bit of an upgrade. So hope that helps you to upgrade your First Order Stormtrooper Buildable Figure. Until next time, everyone, happy building. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.